Yo, Kpaceguy here, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to stare at this white box for about 2 minutes. See you guys when it's over. Okay, I'm not going to make you stare at the white box, but I will make you guys stare at what's inside the white box. You see the thumbnail, you saw the title. This is the Sofabaton X1 universal remote. Now, we're going to do things a little bit differently because we have actually already talked about this remote slightly. Back, I think early January, maybe even earlier than that, Sofabaton sent this out to me to kind of advertise their Kickstarter they were doing on the X1 remote, but this is now released to the public. It actually went live maybe a couple weeks ago. And so I've actually went on Amazon on accident and saw some reviews of this universal remote, the X1, and it actually didn't have any good reviews. I haven't seen one good positive thing about this remote, which is a shame because I've used a lot of Sofabaton's other universal remotes and attachments, and they're fantastic. So we're going to unbox this again and finally hook it up to the app and see if these complaints that other people have are something similar to what I have, if any complaints at all. So we're not going to go through a full overview, but I will kind of tell you what you're looking at. So of course, has the owner's manual to teach you how to set it up, which is actually should be pretty easy. Here is the remote itself. I'll take it out of the box and we'll put it to the side because down here in the bottom are some accessories that we need to talk about. So here, of course, this has been opened, so that's why everything is disorganized, but this is the hub. You know how Logitech has their Harmony hub? This is a hub as well, so that you can plug it up to power and 2 IRs so that you can use this behind a wall, behind a cabinet, in an entertainment center, whatever you want to hide this behind, you can do that. And then of course your IR blasters are in here, as well as some charging cables or power cables and a power adapter as well. I brought the light over here a little bit more so you guys can see, since it's a black remote on a black background. Here is the remote itself. Now, this does not come with any kind of charging hub, like a little docking station. You actually have to plug this up, but it does take USB Type-C cables. That is really nice to see. And the charging port is just on the bottom of it. So I believe mine is charged up. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to fire up the app. There is a Sofabaton app that you'll use to set up your remote, which we're going to do right now. So let me grab my phone and we'll set up the remote and we'll actually get a chance to go through it. So just like typical Kpaceguy fashion, my remote actually is not charged. It has died since I last tried it out. So in the meantime, let's talk about what's in the box really quickly, and just in case you did not see my unboxing video. Starting with the hub here. So of course, this is what you're going to use to pair your remote to control all of your electronics. And this hub here has some stuff on the back here. It's like you have a pair button or a reset button here. We'll have to look and see what that is. This is your power port there, and then 1 and 2 IR repeaters that you will plug in. Here are your repeaters that you will plug in to the back of this so that your remotes can work through your entertainment center, a wall, a closet, whatever you have. I believe this lights up as well when you have it plugged in. If you want to mount this somewhere, it does have some keyholes on the back. It's really easy. It's really light. I mean, it's made of plastic, nothing to it, so they will hang with just even thumbtacks. They can hang up on the wall with this thing. So that's what you have in the box with your 2 repeaters. Of course, you have 2 different charging cables. They're both USB-C, but one goes to the remote, the other one goes to the hub itself. And then also you have your Sofabaton manual so that when it comes time to setting it up or troubleshooting, that you have something to use. This is going to be key on helping you guys get set up with that app. I think it's pretty step-by-step connecting your app, but in case you have any issues, this should definitely help you out. Well, guys, I was going to get the app going and charge the remote in the meantime, but the app doesn't seem to connect to the hub. No matter what I do, I've restarted the app, reconnected everything, I've changed Wi-Fi's and Bluetooth. I just cannot get my hub to connect to the app. It just says failure almost immediately. And I can't get the remote to turn on. I've charged this up for over an hour now, and I pressed buttons, press and hold buttons, checked some YouTube videos to see if I was doing anything wrong, and I can't get anything to work. And that is really unfortunate because I was super excited when this came out, because this is supposed to replace the Logitech Harmony remotes that are world renowned, that are so good. I personally have one, and I was working with Sofabaton when this was released to kind of design it. I helped design it, gave input, and it really looks like a really nice remote. Unfortunately, it's not functional. And so I was going to make a video on it, but it ends up being more of a disappointment. So I can't recommend this. It doesn't work. I know some people out there have gotten theirs to work, but it doesn't work well when it is working. So I guess we're just going to have to call it quits for the Sofabaton. But man, maybe in the future we can revisit it and hopefully it comes back to life. But right now, guys, we have a dead remote. So leave me a comment down below and let me know, have you purchased a Sofabaton X1? If you have, let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comment section. We will see you guys in the next video. Kpaceguy out. Peace.